Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be showing you a ton of Lego Marvel custom minifigures. Almost all of them require no painting. So let's just get into it with the first minifigure is Miles Morales from Into the Spider-Verse. All he has is black legs, MJ's body from Far From Home. You're gonna have to replace the hands with darker hands. He uses Finn from the Rise of Skywalker's head, and he has the Finn from the Force Awakens hair. You can use either Finn head, they both look fine. Also, now I'm going to be showing you how to make his suit that was from the shop, the Spider Merch shop, and Into the Spider-Verse. So you're going to need to have this head as well, but you're also going to need to have one of these Spider-Mans, one of the newer ones. If you remove his head and put on the newer the Miles Morales head, and then the newer Spider-Man hood piece in the Far From Home set, you'll get this. It looks just like when he was unmasked in the movie in the suit. So I think it's pretty accurate, pretty decent. Next minifigure requires another one of that same Spider-Man, and it is the Peter Parker from the alternate Spider-Verse. Again, he uses this Spider-Man's torso. He also just has the mask just for show, and he uses the Winter Soldier or Star-Lord's head and just some spiky brown hair with some jogger pants. Next minifigure is a Spider-Man Hunter kind of Spider-Man. I just used some dark blue and red legs and changed the arms to silver, gave him a bow and arrow. He uses the older Spider-Man minifigure. If you really want to, you can change it up so his legs use the newer Spider-Man's dual molded legs, but I like to keep it with the one from the Civil War movie. And then with these legs right here, you can switch out the classic Captain America's normal plain blue legs, and you can give him these newer ones, which actually look like the classic Captain America's legs a bit more. Next minifigure is the homemade suit from Spider-Man Homecoming. This one is a bit of an older one that I made. It is painted, so this one does require paint. And if you're wondering, these pieces right here, they are actually the handcuff pieces, just cut off the chain. So that's where you can find that. And the next minifigure is Mysterio from Far From Home. Just to make this figure look a little better, all you do is give him the little chest piece, armor piece from the Mighty Micro's Thanos. It adds a nice touch to it. I like this a lot. Next minifigure is Superior Spider-Man. Now this uses the Ant-Man legs, the original Miles Morales body from the Miles Morales vs. Carnage set, and it has an Outrider back. If you don't want to use paint at all, you can use the Spider-Man Civil War head or Homecoming head. It just looks like this. Still looks a bit like Superior Spider-Man. In fact, it looks like another suit, which is pretty cool too. Although, if you are fine with painting, I would use one of the older Spider-Man's head, this one. Use that head and paint in the eyes black, and then you'll get something like this. And it looks pretty good if you ask me. Next is this villain that I made. I'm not sure what to call her yet. I just used Black Widow from the Civil War versus the Crossbones set with Outrider back piece and some claws from Bionicle. It has Bucky's hair, and that's about it. Next is, if you take the Endgame suit, this one is from Ant-Man, I believe, so from the War Machine Buster, and then the new Star Wars Obi-Wan Hutt training droid head. Then you'll get something like this. I thought it looked pretty cool. Kind of went together. And if you're fine with painting, again, we have another painted minifigure. This one is kind of old, so sadly some of the paint came off. It is a Magneto. If you take the original Mandalorian body, switch out the hands for black, you can paint something like this. A bit of the paint is falling off, which is kind of sad. It's scratching off. I had paint on the hands, but it's basically no longer there. Anyways, to the next minifigure, we have Hydro Man's head, solid, transparent arm, give him some ice stuff right here. I used the foot soldier from Ninja Turtles for the body, and then replaced the arm, and then the legs right there, I believe is from one of the minifigure series, so I kind of think this looks a bit like an icy version of Hydro Man. If you would like to see more minifigures, I am going to be posting another video soon, which is going to have 3 minifigures from X-Men, which is going to be for a mock that I made. And yeah, just like the video, subscribe. Hope you want to see more. I've got more coming. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.